Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a kind of review video because I used a hair dye last night that I've never used before, and I thought I would do a little video letting you know what I thought about it, how the colour looks, all that stuff. So yeah, the hair dye that I have used for the first time is called Osmo Colour Psycho in the shade Wild Teal. Yeah, so that is what is on my hair right now. It's not the colour that is on the packaging. That is thing number one. When I first washed my hair off, it was like, okay, it kind of looks the colour I want because it looked quite dark. Like the colour on the packaging is like a really dark, really nice teal, which is the colour that I've wanted for a long time. And literally the only way that I found to mix it is by mixing Emerald Green by Freedom and Midnight Indigo, I think it's called, by Freedom. Those two mixed together kind of get the colour that I like. But I thought that I would maybe be able to just use one dye to get the colour that I want. So I thought I would try this Osmo colour. And yeah, this is the outcome. It's pretty much just light blue. Considering the packaging is dark teal, this is light blue. Bear in mind, I suppose, like, my hair was kind of this colour before. All it's done really is kind of, you know, like when you wash your hair, when you dye it, like certain parts of it will like wash out more than others. This has just pretty much just evened it out. What I will say is I do like how it has covered my roots. Like, not my roots, like my bleached roots. Because I find that when I have dyed my hair, it takes like quite a while for my hair to sort of go the same colour. Like my roots are always a different colour. Like, but then I've got like my dark roots down here, but you know, usually like it is like a little bit more teal here than it is on the rest of my hair, but like usually that is like green and then it goes into blue. But yeah, this is kind of like it for coverage. It is very, very good. Like, I haven't found any like issues with it. It is like a pretty good solid colour. But yeah, I just wanted it to be darker. If it was darker, I would probably love this thing. The consistency of the actual hair dye is very, very runny. It's not like any other like direct hair colour that I've used before. So yeah, you don't need to use very much at all. What you need to do is you need to wash your hair first, shampoo it, don't condition it, towel dry it, and then you can apply the colour. I had to use, excuse me, I had to use very, very little of the actual hair dye. So you probably get like my hair, I obviously have it shaved underneath and all around at the back. I probably used like a quarter of the hair dye, so you probably get like 4 uses if you have the same amount of hair as me. Yeah, I left it on for probably about 40 minutes. I think it says like leave it between 15 and 30, but I always leave these direct colours on a little bit longer because I find that they take a little bit better usually. But yeah, this is what I'm left with. I found that things that people don't tend to mention in reviews. Right, so if you dye your hair, you will get it everywhere. And, well, on your skin, on your fingernails. Fingernails is where I find that, you know, I get it on most, because you're touching your hair all day, you're, like, you know, giving scratch your head, whatever, and I find that it gets underneath your fingernails no matter what hair dye you use. This actually hasn't been bad. Like, there's no, like, transfer on my fingernails or my fingers, which is usually something that does happen with hair dye. Freedom is quite good for it. You will find that you will get a little bit underneath your fingernails and your fingers and stuff if you do touch your hair quite a bit. But yeah, this, I found no issue with it, and I have like been touching my hair a little bit today, and yeah, I haven't found an issue with that. Another thing is transfer. Like, if you have your hair like this, like me, it has been a little bit hot today, so usually, yeah, like 9 times out of 10, no matter what hair dye you use, you will find like you have like a line of hair that is actually just hair dye, like where your hair has been. like if it's warm, but this like hasn't done that, so that is very, very good. Like for transfer, this just doesn't transfer. My pillow this morning had nothing on it. If you use Directions hair dye, you will know that you can't use Directions hair dye without it getting absolutely everywhere. Like it takes like 4 or 5 washes for that stuff to stop fucking getting everywhere. And it really winds me up. That's why I don't use Directions anymore. Freedom, there is a little bit of transfer, but I find that the colours are very, very vibrant and you can mix them together to get the kind of colour that you want. They do last a long time as well. They don't cover as nicely as this, I will say, but I do find that the colours, for me personally, I prefer like mixing the 2 colours together to get the colour that I want. But yeah, if you are after like a light teal, this probably would be very, very good for you. It's not an expensive hair dye, like I think it's like a salon brand, but I remember having like a shampoo made by them like a few years back, and yeah, it's quite a good brand. I did like I think it was a shampoo or conditioner or hair mask or something that I had, but it was really nice, and yeah, I could see this is very nice as well. Like my hair is always softer after I've dyed it. All the people that go, do you not damage your hair every time you dye it because you dye it so much? It's like, yeah, but it literally conditions your hair more than you'd know. So yeah, my hair is like really, really soft. It's like only stiff because I've got like hairspray on it. But yeah, I love this. It's I love the concept of it. I just wish that the colour was a little bit darker. If the colour was a little bit darker, I would swap to this instantly because, you know, transfer is amazing. Makes my hair feel very soft. Coverage is really nice. I think it's like £6 something. I got mine from Amazon, I'm sure I did. If there is a link, I will put it in the down bar if you want to take a look at it. But yeah, I do like it. I just really wish that it was lighter. Like back in the day when I used to have my hair like half red, or was it half pink? Half red. Yeah, I had it half red and half blue. This was like many years ago. This was like when I did the Beth Ditto collection thing with Evans. If any of you people remember that, back when I was relevant on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not relevant on YouTube in the slightest anymore. Pretty much because I refuse to change. I don't change with the times and I don't care. I will just continue to talk crap on YouTube. There you go. But yeah, back then, when I had my hair like that, this would have been like the teal that I wanted. I used to use, what did I use? Turquoise by Directions, and this was kind of the colour that went, and I would have been very happy with this, as opposed to the Directions, because the Directions gets everywhere. Everywhere. I'm pretty sure I still have it somewhere. Like, it just transfers on everything. But anyway, yes, this Osmo colour thing. Next time I'm definitely dyeing it with my Freedom colour, my usual Freedom colour. But yeah, I do like it. It's just not the colour that I wanted it to be. Another thing. I do apologise, I'm an absolute moron. Another thing I noticed with this was when you were washing it out, like it washed out in 2 seconds. Like with other dyes, like you will like have your hair under the water and you'll be like, it'll run clear eventually. In a minute it'll run clear. In a minute it'll run clear. If it's Directions, it will never run clear. But this, like, in literally a minute, it was like clear water, and I was like, is it all just washed out? What is the deal with this? But yeah, it washes out super, super quickly, and yeah, that's another good point with this thing. As I said, if it was a darker colour, I would be like all over this. This would be my new hair dye of choice. But as I say, if it was, you know, darker, I wish it was darker, but it's not. I don't know what else to say. I'm just talking rubbish now. Been a long day at work, even though I've only been there a few hours. yeah, I had a short day today, but it feels like I've been there about 7 years. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, and I have another video to upload, and it is going to be a YY Kawaii haul video, and I'm really excited to show you what I got and all that good stuff. So yeah, I will see you all again very, very shortly, and yeah, adios.